Hello everybody, KingOfClubs back again. Got another pay-per-view-esque event called Revenge. I'm going to get into that here in just a moment. Just send out my notifications out to my people. So we've got a packed card tonight. We emptied out a good chunk of our roster to fill up this card with 7 great matches. You're going to see some new matches, some new concepts to UPW. But let's just dive into the show while I'm setting up these notifications. Also, if you'd like to get your own UPW t-shirt, you can go to zazzle.com/KingOfClubsYT. Find this shirt along with a lot of my other merchandise out there. So we're emanating from Chicago, Illinois, in the underside of downtown Chicago. Alright, so let's get into the match. This first match is to determine the number 1 contenders for the tag titles. And we're going to have I refer to it as a tag team eliminator. What it is, it's a fatal 4-way tag team match. So there'll be 4 teams, all 8 men in the ring at the same time. And the rules are you're eliminated by a pinfall or submission. There's no countouts, no disqualification. Eliminations can only occur in the ring. And once one member of a team is eliminated, their team is still in the match until both members are eliminated. So it'll be a bit of a clusterfuck, but it should be a lot of fun. Okay, my notifications are sent. Now let's focus on the event. I wanted to get this done a little bit, or get this started a little bit earlier in the day. So that's why I'm doing this at a little bit after 1. So about 1:30 in the afternoon here. So I would like to try to get a second stream in today if there's time, but we'll see. Might not happen until later tonight. Alright. Let's get her started. Boom. Crowd is in darkness, waiting for the first team to enter. The loading for this particular match is going to be a little bit slower than normal because there's so many teams involved. Alright, and here comes the first team to enter in this tag team eliminator, the tag team of Workhorse and Bag Boy. Team that's really trying to find their footing in the tag team division. Had a fair share of ups and downs, but never really got anything really great going, which is kind of a story for most of the teams in this match. So this will be a great way to get back on track, because the winners of this match will become the new number 1 contenders for the tag titles. They won't challenge tonight, but they will challenge here in about a week or so. They'll be challenging at the next event, which will be in about a week. Thank you to those who are joining the stream early. Hope you guys enjoy the show. That's the first of 4 teams. As per the usual, we have smaller venues booked for UPW because we are still a startup company, startup organization. But as you can see, we packed out this building. Very, very seldom empty spots. And here comes the second team, the Rebellion. They've really been on the ropes trying to get back into contention. Haven't had much success at all. Only won, I believe, one match in their time here in UPW. But Richter and Boz are looking to change all of that. It's Boz on the left and Richter on the right. We got Boz, who's from Australia, and Richter, who's from New Zealand. So our duo here. Duo from Down Under. This could be the turning point for their careers as well. Alrighty. We got two more teams coming in. And here comes Lucha Revolution. We're going to see all four members of Lucha Revolution on display here. I'm sorry, all four members participating tonight. It's interestingly enough, you got Super Frio there in the front and Gran Tigre who's following them up close behind. They are, how should I put this? They're looking to make themselves champions as well, because you got Carmen Guerrero, who is a current women's champion, and El Cerebro, who's current World Heavyweight Championship, or World Heavyweight Champion. So a win here would give them a shot at the tag titles and possibly put all the gold, or at least a good chunk of the gold, in the camp of Lucha Revolution. And time for the fourth and final team to enter this matchup. Here comes Isam X and Jesse Wilkes, Rage Inc., who've been having some issues. They started off strong here in UPW, having 3 straight wins in 3 straight episodes, and then at our first event, First Blood, last week, they kind of fell apart. They Isam X kind of bolted on Jesse, and then in another tag match later on did the same thing to him. So there's some dissension amongst the members of Rage Inc., but if they can stay on the same page tonight, they might be able to get back on top of things. Both these guys are very talented. It's just a matter of getting on the right track. Alright, here we go. A clusterfuck of a match this is going to be. Back elbow there. Action's going to be too hard to, they're going to be too close to call for a while. And the referee's going to have his hands full because he's got to make he's got to count the pinfalls and submissions in the ring. As everyone's going to be gunning to beat the crap out of everybody else. Right now it's a Bag Boy and Isam X fighting outside the ring. Everybody else is inside the ring. Isam X getting tossed back in. Single leg crab. Right up there in the ropes. Not gonna work. Oh, kind of an arm bar. Ooh. Twisting on him. Action too intense and too fast-paced to call. Oh my, what a spear by Workhorse on Boz. Wasn't even looking at him. There's the suplex into a neck breaker, does Workhorse. Boz is trying to get out of the ring. Being on the floor is going to be a safe place in this particular match. So there's Richter going for a pin on Gran Tigre. Kick out. You got Jesse Wilkes fighting off with a Workhorse. Ooh. Richter went for a pin on Super Frio. Gran Tigre saving his partner. You got oh, nice RVD style spin kick from Bag Boy onto UPW outside. This is just a car wreck here. 1, 2, kick out by Richter. For that one knee bar, missed it. Backstabber there by Gran Tigre. 1, 2. Oh. Jesse Wilkes is being pinned by Workhorse. Or an airlock applied on Boz. Rolls out of the ring. Tigre going after him. That could be a mistake. Yep, he caught him. Boz caught him with a big diving clothesline. Wilkes coming out after Boz. Ooh, just thrown into the corner of the barricade. As Workhorse is going after Gran Tigre on the floor. In the ring, you've got Bag Boy and UPW. You got Richter and Super Frio. So the teams are kind of squared up. Yeah, shooting star press by Bag Boy. 1. No, kick out at 2. So much insane action here. Oh, there's a Gino throw takedown. Bag Boy, oh, another drive-by on UPW. Superplex to the outside. Bag Boy went for the Street Star Press, got double knees to the stomach. Oh, chokeslam backbreaker there. Like a pair of them, maybe. Let's see what's power bombing Richter. 1, 2, kick out, and goes into the Boston Crab. Bag Boy kind of saving Richter, that's interesting. Not sure if I agree with that strategy. Boz saving Richter there. Oh. Stomach drops. Ooh. Double teaming. Countered by UPW. And there's a pin. Ooh, looks like Bag Boy's been eliminated. one of the teams is down to one member. Everybody else still has both members of their team, so there's still 7 men in this match. It'll go until there's at least one, if not two. Oh, ECMX breaking. Oh no, it's another spear. Right by the ropes though. 1, 2. Nice kick out by Boz. Referee's having a hard time keeping control of everybody. Oh, powerbomb. Nice save there by his partner. By Richter, excuse me. Not Richter. Boz is down, looks like he's hurt. Richter with a nice neck breaker there on Workhorse. Meanwhile, it looks like the members of Rage Inc. are taking on the members of Lucha Revolution at the moment. Neck breaker. And Grand Tigre's been eliminated. And there goes Super Frio. Super Frio is now eliminated as well. Oh, went for DT, kind of got shrugged off there. So now you got one member of Lucha Revolution, one member of Workhorse and Bag Boy, and then you got both members of Rage Inc., both members of the Rebellion. Excuse me. That might change though. There's a rolling knee bar on Wilkes. Release submit. Looks like Workhorse may have made the save there. Ooh, spinning back elbow. Looks like he's going after Richter. They're fighting off with USMX. Oh, there's that spear again. Richter again saves Boz. Looks like Grand Tigre has been eliminated, so now you got both members of the Rebellion, both members of Rage Inc. Oh! And you got Workhorse. Oh! Nice clothesline there by USMX onto Workhorse. For a back suplex, it countered. Shoulder block takedown. And Rage Inc., whether they're getting along or not, they're working well together so far. There's a step up kick by USMX onto Workhorse. 1, 2. Kick out by Workhorse. Oh! Down goes USMX. Oh! Down goes Boz as well. Right where there's by the ropes though. Ooh, big clothesline. And rolling out of the ring. Wilkes makes the save. This is some insane action. You got two full teams, and you got a running punch there. Yeah, Workhorse, he's kind of running solo right now. Chokeslam backbreaker there. Sliding out and coming back in for a big clothesline is Jesse Wilkes. Boz making it back to the ring. Here comes the 8-second ride by Workhorse. Oh, 2 count. Super kick. Oh, now he goes for a pin on Workhorse. 1, 2, 3. Workhorse is eliminated after super kicking Jesse Wilkes out of the ring. What a tactical move by Boz. Plants him with a reverse DT. Moving, use him over there by Richter not seeming interested in the double team at the moment. Nice clothesline, followed by a Bulldog. Wilkes has Richter suplexes him out. Chicago crowd loving this action. It's all over the place. Oof. Big punch to Wilkes and drops him down for reverse DDT. Oh, a big judo throw. Oh, stomping on him. Going for a pin. 1, 2, 3, and Wilkes is out. We'll use some X. Arm drag by oh, step up kick. Richter going right after Usam X though. It's now 2-on-1. If Usam X is eliminated, the Rebellion win, but he could eliminate both guys and get the win for his team. There's the mugshot. Going for a pin. Nice save there by Boz. Oh, the road down under. Going for a pin. 1, 2, 3. The Rebellion are the new #1 contenders. And what a chaotic, hellacious start. Action all over the ring and the ringside area. There are your winners of the Tag Team Eliminator. Boz and Richter, the Rebellion. They have earned themselves a title opportunity and they're on their way to making things right in their careers. They are bloody though, especially Richter. He took the brunt of the punishment, it seems. My goodness. What a start though. What a start. Next we're going to have a Fatal 4-Way match. Going to have Victoria James versus Black Lotus versus Isabel Harper versus Nicole Fujinami. And this will determine who's going to be the #1 contender for the women's title. Now, Nicole Fujinami is just now coming back after after an injury that kept her out of our last event, First Blood. Hoping to regroup and start off strong on this return. Now this one will just be one fall to a finish. So first one to get pinfall or submission in the ring will win and become the new #1 contender. So it will not be elimination style. There will be everyone for themselves in this match. Crazy, crazy action. Checking up with our social media. So after a crazy first match, we're going to look to keep things going here with match number 2 of 7 for the night. Alright, here comes Black Lotus. Representing the Kobayashi Strike Force. You'll see 3 of their 4 members in action tonight. Minoru Kobayashi will not be in action. One of the few people that will not be represented on the roster tonight. Black Lotus has her ups and downs, looking to kind of rebound a bit and get back on track. The same could really be said for all 4 of these ladies as well. Isabella Harper, the biker babe of UPW. She was in the championship match at our first event, First Blood. Fell a little bit short to the current champion, Carmen Guerrera. But she's looking to get back in the saddle by winning this match here. Here comes Victoria James, who's had her ups and downs. We've seen her turn it up and show complete dominance with her strength, but we've also seen her get upset by the smaller opponents. So it'll be interesting to see who gets the lead in this match. See, this is what we try to bring everybody here. We try to bring everybody opportunities for advancement. We're a lot like a career center in a sense. Trying to give everybody their work. And here comes the returning Nicole Fujinami, who had a war of words with Black Lotus. Nothing really came of it though. Let's see if she is ready for action. This will be her first match back since being injured. UPW's resident schoolgirl. Could be making quite the name for herself if she wins. Alright, so this fatal 4-way again is for the number 1 contendership for the Women's Championship. They'll be challenging whoever wins the women's title after tonight. They'll be challenging them at the next event, which will be next week. Oof. Yeah. Quick clothesline by Isabel Harper starting off the match. And immediately Black Lotus and Victoria James going outside the ring. While Isabel Harper and Nicole Fujinami are fighting inside the ring. It's interesting. Oh! Looks like an alley-oop, just dropping backward with her. Being inside the ring in a match like this does give you a better chance of winning, but also means that you're at risk of being defeated. Whereas outside the ring, there's no risk of losing, but there's also no way for you to win the match or break up a pinfall or submission should it be occurring in the ring. Ooh, neck breaker. And Nicole Fujinami seems like she may still be favoring her back, which she had previously injured. Oh, stomp on the arm. Oh, a big elbow drop. Just having that body worked over. She's still fighting in it though. Ooh. Nice corner clothesline there by Fujinami. And Black Lotus, who has had a war of words with Fujinami, has not taken her on yet. There's a discus clothesline there. We could be seeing the hip attack by Lotus. Now we're starting to see him go at it a little bit there. Nami charges in. Oh, there it is. There's a Lotus pedal. This could be over quickly. Going for a pin, but Harper right there to make the save. Victoria James throwing Lotus out of the ring. Harper with a nice suplex there onto Fujinami. Driving her back first into the mat. Oh, and then driving her face first to the DDT. Looking for the rocket kick. Oh! Down goes Fujinami. This could be it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Fujinami. Victoria James was busy with Black Lotus there for a moment. Oh! Nice double headbutt there. Oh, big slam by Victoria James. She shows off her power. This match not quite as crazy as our first one, but still chaotic nonetheless. All over the place. Action too crazy to call. Oh, there's the bike exploder suplex there by Isabel Harper. Fujinami back up on her feet. Black Lotus there. In the clutches of Victoria James. Going for that superplex. Fujinami now putting Isabel Harper up on the top rope. Ooh, being kicked in the face. Oh, nice German suplex there. And wisely rolling outside the ring to get a breather. Oh, that mirror with the elbow on the on top of the head. Fujinami still down. Lotus and Victoria going to war outside. And Harper kind of mingling about there. Could have gone after Fujinami, now looks like she is. Nicole could be thinking discus punch or discus lariat. Or could be thinking set up powerbomb maybe. No, she's thinking is that she's being thrown into Black Lotus for the moment. Harper now with the punch, making the save. Nice back suplex there. Victoria James now. Rubbing like a torture rack type of hold. Oh! Similar to how Monster Heel has his shock treatment, there's a shock to the system from Victoria James to Nicole Fujinami. Oh, big suplex. And just stomping on her smaller opponent now. Nice arm drag takeover there. Watch the kick. Uh-oh. Powerbomb maybe up. Broken up. Ooh, nice takeover there by Fujinami. Uh-oh. Looks like she's about to take a powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. And Victoria James gets the win. Dominating fashion. That Ryan hip attack, kind of short distance run. There's the Lotus Petal. Superplex. This match was all over the ring and the ringside area. Victoria James is the new #1 contender, and she'll be challenging for that women's title in the near future. Here comes the only quote-unquote normal match of the night, which is a regular one-on-one matchup between James Harrison and Monster Heel. And this will determine the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. James Harrison had previously challenged for that title at First Blood, fell short in the Hell in a Cell match. Monster Heel was in the tournament and was eliminated by the current champion, El Cerebro. So both men wanting to get some revenge of their own on the world champion, but for different reasons. Let's see who gets their opportunity at redemption. And that's all assuming that El Cerebro is still world champion at the end of the night. We may have a new world champion in Future Soldier, but that'll be later on in our main event. Let's get into it. And here comes the original sex appeal, James Harrison. The oily and just all around unpleasant James Harrison. No, he won't say that about himself. James Harrison, despite his gross nature, he can get it done inside and outside the ring. But he's got a tall task ahead of him in the form of Monster Heel. I want to thank everybody for joining us here at Revenge. This is our third match of the night. Got Monster Heel taking on James Harrison. The winner will become the new #1 contender. And it looks like James Harrison is going to take advantage of the darkness, try to take out the larger opponent early on, perhaps. I mean, he's going to have to strike quick and strike often if he wants to get an advantage over the powerhouse. Oh, lights come back on. Monster Heel is not going to wait any longer either. Oh! Not even taking his chains off as he goes after James Harrison right away. And ever since his initial loss, nice counter there, Monster Heel hasn't lost a match since. Nice counter there. Strikes to the face. And a nice pop-up Hurricane Rana. Oh, and knee. James Harrison trying to get the crowd behind him, but right now just getting a series of boos. Mr. Heel finally forced to take off his chains. Ooh, nice counter there by Harrison. Oh, and a rude awakening for the monster. We see another upset here. Nice European uppercut there. Oh. Oh, the monster has him now as he starts ramming that steel mask into the head of James Harrison. Oh. Into the apron there. Oh! Forearm strike. Now it looks like he's going to superplex him back into the ring. Look at this. Standing on the middle rope. And just deadlifting his opponent. Oh! That is a dominant show of strength by the monster. We had a little bit of technical difficulty there with the replay. Oh, hard whip into the corner turnbuckle. And now stomping on him. Ooh, nice kind of armbar there. Just wrenching on the arm of James Harrison. Oof. Oh, now a claw on the trapezius muscle. Just wrenching down there. Monster heel applying all of his strengths. Oh, shoving him away that time. Just kind of there. Oh, he just ran in shoulder block. Oh, Monster heel with the shoulder block of his own. Trying to crawl away. Oh, slingshot him out. Back into the center of the ring. Now having him against the ropes. Throw him outside the ring. If he's going to do what I think he's going to do. Oh! Powerbomb, uh-oh. I've seen this before. Oh my goodness. Spine first on the hardest part of the ring. Look at this. Boom. Powerbomb. Oh, right on the ring apron. 3. Referee slowed his count. Well, Harrison's back up on his feet though, that's surprising. No, and the Hangman ended up getting the monster strung up on the top rope. If I was James Harrison, I'd consider running. Uh-oh. And that's why. Oh, headbutt. Second one. Again, series. Excuse me. 5. Monster going back out to break the count. He wants to keep punishing James Harrison. And he's gonna, oh no, picking him up in a spine buster. Oh, through the corner barricade. Slamming James Harrison down back first. 5. Referee might be counting him out. 6. Montreal back in the ring, so he's safe. 7. Now going outside to break the count again. Harrison, oh! Fights out with the Russian leg sweep. Very impressive. This time Montreal throws him back in the ring. Nice counter there by Harrison, showing his quickness. Oh, the overdrive. 1, 2, kick out at 2.5, almost 3. So the clotheslines there. Oh, and for a running clothesline, got caught. Oh, a big slam. Oh, followed by a clothesline, a running clothesline. Oh no, there's a series of headbutts. 3, 4, 5. Could be thinking about some shock treatment. Yep, has him on the shoulders. Shock treatment. Oh. Just right across the spine. Going for a pin. This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, slow rolling to the shoulder. Barely gets out at 2. Uh-oh. Oh, threw him onto the apron, then pulled him back in the hard way. Got caught the back elbow there. Monster heel with the Beal. Monster heel with a monster Beal. There we go. And so you got another monster Beal. Oh my god. Threw him all the way across the ring with that one. Oh, jumping arm breaker. Take away some of the strength. If you can't lift somebody up, it's going to be hard to slam down. Kick out 1.5. Monster heel rolling out of the ring. Ooh, stomp on the hand. Oh, elbow to the mask. It might hurt my hairs a little bit more. Got planned here. Oh my god. Powerbomb around the back of his neck. Oh no, picks him up with a monster driver. Going for a pin. 1, 2, 3. Monster heel is your winner. Oh my goodness. Powerbomb on the apron. There's a series of headbutts. Slammed him through the barricade. More headbutts. But it was the monster driver that would end the match. Monster heel is coming for that World Heavyweight Championship. That's a scary, scary thought. Alright, now for the first of 4 championship matches. Going to be a first blood match, traditional Bloodsport rules, as the Bloodsport Championship is being defended by Ultimo Liger against the newcomer Raymond. Raymond signed after First Blood last week, and has since made a name for himself in the past 4 episodes of UPW. Ultimo Liger was crowned the new UPW Bloodsport Champion, defeating Minoru Kobayashi, and has defended the title once against Purple Rage, so this will be his second title defense. We'll see who goes home with the belt tonight. If it'll be the newcomer, or if it'll be the fairly new champion. Again, this will be dictated under First Blood rules, which I'll get into that in just a moment. So a First Blood match, the rules are simple. There's no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win is by making your opponent bleed first, which is given Ultimo Liger a little bit of an advantage because he has the mask to cover his face, making it hard to tell if he's bleeding. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. The match can end any time inside or outside the ring, just whenever someone has been busted open. here comes Raymond, the challenger. Been quite impressive. He's only had a couple matches in UPW, but he hasn't been defeated yet. So will this young upstart suffer his first loss, or will he gain his first championship? In terms of his career, it'll be historic one way or the other. Raymond was created by RJam1223. I want to thank you, RJam, for creating this character and submitting them to us here at UPW. And for anyone else who would like to submit a creation, just use the hashtag below on your screen there. Submit it on the character creation, upload it to the community tab on the character creations in the game. Use the hashtag UPW Reborn19, and I'll take a look at it. I don't believe it's cross-platform yet. I believe it only goes for PS4, from PS4 to PS4, Xbox to Xbox, and so forth. And since I'm using PS4 as my system, that's the system that I will be most likely be seeing in terms of, you know, what creations get submitted to me. Here comes the UPW Bloodsport champion, Ultimo Liger. Apologize for my sinuses. Still getting over being under the weather recently. Alrighty. There's the Bloodsport title, the graphic for it. There's our challenger. Raymond is big, he's strong. But it's not always about size and strength, as Purple Rage found out. The champion can take care of size and strength by using his speed, his agility, and just brutal nature. And for a title that's contested under First Blood rules, it really is about brutality more than anything, because you've got to be willing to do whatever it takes to bust your opponent open, make them bleed. That is the purpose of Bloodsport, of the Bloodsport division. Ooh, quick frame forearm by Raymond, already sending the champion outside the ring, and follows after him. Champion counters a suplex out on the floor. And utilizing the barricade early on, referee is just there to check. Oh, nice stomp to the side of the face, or kick to the side of the face, excuse me. Ooh, a European uppercut. Liger gets back in the ring. He was teasing going for a dive. Instead gets pulled out under the bottom rope. Ooh, gets a kick to the face as well. Dragged over to the steps. Ooh! Face first off the steel steps by Raymond. Nice counter shot there. Kick to the abdomen. Ooh! And bringing him head first across the knee. Oh! Into the side of the ring there. Series of kicks there by Liger. Oh, springboard splash on the back of Raymond. Oh, sliced bread. Up top, in our normal match, this would work. The diving Liger splash, but the regular in First Blood rules, excuse me, the diving Liger splash is not going to bust somebody open. Or not likely to bust somebody open. Ooh, spin kick to the abdomen. Oh, nice version of diced bread there a little bit. Ooh, there's that stutter step super kick. Just counter there. Liger forearm did nothing to him. Uh-oh. In the corner now. Got the boot up and then got an arm drag to take him back down. Liger now in trouble. He's hanging on the ropes. Oh my! Oh my goodness. Take another look at that. Springboard cutter. And this could be Raymond with a nice enziguri. Snap suplex. Clothesline. Misses. Clothesline that time. Another one. Liger now. A little bit of trouble. There's that sliced bread again. I don't know what he's thinking here. Tried to get up onto the top rope, couldn't get it going. Just getting stomped on here. Oh! Hammerlock arm breaker. Look at that kind of sliced bread type move again. For a drop kick. Oh no. Clothesline. Oh, and a big clothesline in the corner there. Ooh. Popping back up. There's again. Nothing but consistent there. Uh-oh. Oh, DT Platinum. Could this be the night? Could this be Raymond's big opportunity? Kick to the abdomen. Double underhook. Oh! Rolling cutter, or sorry, excuse me, rolling driver. Not really sure what you would call that exactly. Oh, reverse DT. There's a hammerlock arm breaker again. Being used effectively. Oh, there it is. Jumping complete shot, and referee calls for the bell. Looks like we've got ourselves a new First Blood champion, or excuse me, new Bloodsport champion. And Raymond would not be denied. So here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Raymond is the new Bloodsport champion here in UPW. ending the brief reign of one Ultimo Liger. So congratulations to RJam 1223. Your creation is now a champion in my company. That's just the first of 4 title matches, ladies and gentlemen. We got a tag title match between the Tarp Brothers and the Kobayashi Strike Force, and this will be interesting because it's going to be a 2 out of 3 falls match. So the Strike Force, who've been at the hands of several beatings by the Tarp Brothers, they get a chance for some revenge of their own tonight. Take a look at our social media. Thank you everybody for joining me here in this Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, getting into that part. We're an hour into the stream. We still have 3 title matches left to be held. Here comes the Kobayashi Strike Force, hoping to gain some gold. Black Lotus was unsuccessful in her number 1 contenders match earlier, so these guys are hoping they can turn the tide, so to speak. But taking on the Tarp Brothers is no easy ordeal. So we'll see if the likes of Takashi Yoshida and Satoshi Mashimo can bring some gold back to the Strike Force. It's been a little bit of a drought as of late for them, with Lotus not being able to qualify for the women's title and Kobayashi losing the Bloodsport Championship to Ultimo Liger a couple episodes ago. But again, it's hard to match the strength and ferocity and the backwoods terrifying nature of our tag champions, the Tarp Brothers. Ezra Tarp in the front and Jethro Tarp in the back. There it is. UPW Tag Team Championships. Again, we're looking at a sold out arena here, sold out warehouse in the underside of Chicago, Illinois. There's Satoshi Mashimo on the left, Takashi Yoshida on the right. Number 1 contenders challenging these monstrosities. There's Jethro and Ezra Tarp. Backwoods terrifying at its finest. The belts look so small on the shoulders of these big guys. Dwarfing over our poor little referee. You know, if I actually paid my referee, I would consider giving him a raise, because he puts up with so much shit from our wrestlers. Alright. There's going to be Takashi starting the matchup against Ezro. There's the bell. Ooh, running pump kick there by Takashi Yoshida. And it's interesting, Satoshi Mashimo is staying outside the ring on the apron to start the match because he's been attacked numerous times, specifically by the Tarp brothers. Low punch to the abdomen, almost a low blow. Referee said it's good though. Oh, picking him up, a rib breaker. And see, it's attacks like that is what has caused Mashimo to be on the outside of the ring, because he's been attacked repeatedly after the match and targeting on his torso. Now he's tagging into the match early on, trying to get a little revenge of his own. Looks like Ezra wasn't done with Takashi. Oh, clubbing him down. Oof. Punch. And a clothesline. And tagging out. The Tarp brothers very smoothly transitioned the double team. Oh, throwing him with that modified suplex. Jethro Tarp, who is kind of the mastermind, if you will. Oh, catching a big drop kick and then stomping on his abdomen. Mashimo's gonna need to get tagged out soon because he's getting just destroyed in there. Oh! Takashi wants the tag, but Jethro's not allowing it. Nice arm drag takeover. And now Takashi tagging back into the match. Jethro seems a little slow to climb back up onto his feet. Oh, and a clothesline. Uh-oh, catching the leg. Oh, yeah, dragon screw leg whip there on the floor. Oh. Free count to 3. Double count won't do anybody any good in this type of match. Now, if one team gets counted out, they'll put the up over their opponents 1 point to nothing. Oh. Oh my goodness. Throwing him almost completely across the ring. Jethro Tarp showing that he is very much in control right now. Oh! There's the Tarp slam. 2. Kick out at 2. And Mashimo now suffering. Going for the trapezius muscle of Takashi. And it looks like out on the floor, Ezra Tarp is not done with Mashimo. And here comes Ezra back into the ring, being tagged back in now. Oh, throwing Takashi across the ring there. Now pigpin slam. Oh, going for a pin. 1, 2, kick out 2 by Yoshida. These challengers, they seem to be in over their head, but they're fighting. They're fighting hard. Ooh, hard shots to the abdomen. Kick the leg. And for a suplex, counters. Oh, the big military style slam. Oh, there's that accordion style backbreaker, that reverse torture rack, getting the first fall to the Tarp brothers. Oh, running pump kick doesn't even leave his feet. Oh, the second one does. The first one almost looked like just bounced off him. Look back into the corner there. And again, been propped up and then catch him with a deadlift, gut wrench suplex. Ooh, back elbow there. Now, headbutt, taking down Jethro Tarp. Referee busy dealing with Ezra. We're looking for a drive-by drop kick. Oh, there it is. Got a drop kick here coming in by Takashi. You're looking to get a fall here. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2.5. Look at those fast strikes of his. Oh, and just launched for his trouble. Now, if I was a strike force, I would consider just saying no more. Oh, strike kicks. Pop up Hurricane Rana there. As Takashi trying to get back into the match. Mashima not looking so great out there on the apron. So even if they get back in the match, I don't really know how much more they can take. Let's see if pigs can fly. Oh, well, they can certainly dive. You got a big over the top rope dive by Jethro Tarp. Oh, just grabbing Mashima off the apron and slamming him down. Picks up again, going for that overhead belly to belly. Launch him a third time. Uh-oh. Kicks him away from the... Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Mashimo wasn't able to make the tag. Referee had his back turned for a good chunk of that. Now I think, oh, big right hand. Could be seeing a superplex. Oh my goodness. Superplex out onto the hard concrete floor. Chicago crowd loving this. No, it's more of a one-sided beatdown than anything else. Mashimo. Ooh, the Russian leg sweep there. Trying to get some payback. Oh, gets tripped up though. Referee count to 4. Whoa! Slid all the way through the ring. Back over to the other side. Oh! A big clothesline there by Jethro Tarp. Quite the turn of events. Low kick to the stomach. Oh! And a big running power bomb. Started throwing him back towards Mashimo. Jethro not going for the pin. Instead, he's going to take what's left of Yoshida. Back over to his corner. Eats a boot. Now Yoshida's going to try. Oh. This time he's going to stomp on him. Looks like the Strike Force doing what they do best, and that's striking with malicious intent. They stomp away, trying to stampede on the leader, well, the mastermind of the two Tarp brothers. And here comes a basement drop kick. Mashimo trying to get a little bit of revenge of his own. Ooh. Not sure it was a kick out or if it was Ezra breaking up the pin. Running clothesline. Nice dragon whip there. As Mashimo trying to get back into the match now. Oh. We're going for another double team. Ooh, a very atomic drop versus paired up with a running boot. Now going for a knee bar of sort. That's one way to take down bigger opponents, is to try to take out their legs. And Jethro Tarp, who used to not get involved in the matches hardly, is in some serious trouble now. Oh, step up knee, taking down Jethro Tarp. Now wrenching at the head. Ezra now finally getting back up. Ooh. Senton onto Jethro Tarp. Ooh. Big slam. Oh, and a scoop slam by Jethro Tarp, tagging out. Finally. Comes his brother Ezra. Hard whip into the corner there. Yoshida trying to fight back. Oof. Cover that pump knee again, or pump kick again. Nice counter there. Now look for another double team. Uh-oh. Picking him up in the pigpen style slam. Oh. 1, 2. Too close to his partner though. As Yoshida makes the save. And then pays for it. Nice jawbreaker there by Mashimo. Counter. Back elbow there. Second one. And a third right on the ear. Ooh. Tilt-a-whirl and just tossing him. Yeah, it looked like he may have been thinking, you know, get him up there in that reverse torture rack, but got countered. Nice kick there. It looked like he was going for an enziguri, didn't get it. Oh, nice. Got thrown up in the air. Oh no, I don't know if that's wise. Slapping the Tarp brother in the face. or I guess in this case the mask. Either way, I don't think it's a wise decision. You're trying to anger them. Oh, he's got the death lock, the death grip. Will we see him tap out, or will we see someone pass out? And Ezra Tarp fights out of it. Now it looks like Mashimo gonna go for that drive-by style drop kick, this time on Ezra. Ooh, there it is. Sliding in with that drop kick to the side of the face. Now going for a pin. One. Oh, kick out before two even. And Yoshida taking Jethro out of the equation. But now it's Yoshida that's going to pay for it. Oh, pigpin slam in the corner. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. Amazing kick out by Mashimo. Now for the moment it's kind of a one-on-one match because Yoshida's outside the ring hurting. You got Jethro outside the ring hurting. Essentially just Ezra Tarp taking on Satoshi Mashimo. And trading blow for blow here. Oh, there's the abdominal claw. Abdominal claw usually transitions this into a pin. There he goes. 1. Oh. It's hard to maintain that claw hold though while pinning somebody. So easy is it to roll out with your shoulder. Oh, it's caught in the corner there. Mashimo just kind of trash talking a little bit as Ezra is just kind of stuck there in the corner for the moment. Ooh. And for that death grip again. Ran him into the turnbuckle and a German suplex. The referee was busy dealing with Jethro over there. Uh-oh. There's that accordion backbreaker. Rib rack, as some people would call it. And there's the tap out. And that's going to be it. That's a clean sweep by the Tarp brothers. But barely. As they're going to maintain their hold over the tag team division. There's the fast strikes of Takashi Yoshida. Just the strength on display from Jethro Tarp. And Ezra is no different, showing off his strength. So your winners and still tag team champions, the Tarp brothers, Ezra and Jethro Tarp. Backwoods Terrifying, showcasing their strength, showcasing their dominance. My goodness. And we still have 2 more title matches left. We've got the Women's Championship, which is coming up, and we've got the World Heavyweight Championship, which is our main event for the evening. So this match here is going to be a Falls Count Anywhere match between Joan Thomas and Carmen Guerrera, who have really been hitting it off with this feud over the past few episodes. Brawling inside the ring, outside the ring, attacking each other before matches, after matches. They can't be contained, so we're not even going to try to anymore. We're going to let them brawl all over the arena until we have a winner. So pinfalls, submissions, anywhere in the arena, no countouts, no disqualifications. Somebody's going to get the women's championship. Question is it going to be our challenger Joan Thomas or the champion Carmen Guerrera? Apologize again for all the noises here. Again, for those of you who are joining us, thank you for joining us here on Revenge, both the live stream as well as the playback later on YouTube, which this will be uploaded later on tonight, probably around 7 or 8 p.m. Hello, that one Pro 69. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us here on UPW. This is our second to last match of the stream for the Women's Championship, a Falls Count Anywhere match. I remember seeing you in chats before. Here comes our champion. Yes, that's right. I was playing Trove at the time. I've been doing a lot of live streams, especially as of late. Women's champion Carmen Guerrera making her way to the ring. Joan Thomas waiting for her. Uh-oh. Oh, went for a diving dropkick and missed. Carmen Guerrera finally engaging her larger opponent. Now, this is a no disqualification match. Falls count anywhere. Back chop there. Ooh, and a takedown. Guerrera finally taking off her jacket. I guess thrown back into the ring. Okay, we'll be here. Ooh, just running her over there. Even though this is a another running rover. Nice counter there by Joan Thomas. It's kicked and then launched back into the corner there. Head scissors. Ooh, driving her face first into that middle turnbuckle. Throwing her out of the ring into the floor. Ooh, rock splash type of move on the floor. Kind of a rough looking landing there. Maybe on the title. Now what she's doing here. Charging in. Oh, spearing the challenger through the barricade. The Chicago crowd here loving this match already. We've barely gotten started. Guerrera now in control. Grabbing her title belt. Sliding back into the ring there. Oh, went to hit her with the belt. Counter. Another counter. Uh-oh. Oh, big slam. Military style front slam. Nice counter there. Oh, and a spine buster by John Thomas. Facing her strength. She goes for a pin. Champion rolls her shoulder out though. Quick early on back and forth matchup here. They're trying to fight back out of it. Manages to do so. They're up on her shoulders looking for that Latina heat. Ooh, Latina fire, I should say, the burning hammer. Not going for a pin, instead just continuing to dominate. Trying to punish her a little bit there. Could be thinking slingshot spear time. Oh! Didn't get full extension on it, but enough to still do damage. Up into the corner there. Throws her out of the ring, onto the floor. Now it's sliding drop kick to the abdomen. Carmen Guerrero is in control of this title match. There's a sliding drop kick there. We go for a pinfall. 1, 2, 2 count. Another 2 count. Going up top. Oh, went for a frog splash, got hit on the ribs. Oh, and a Falcon Arrow on the floor. That could be it. We could have a new champion. 1. Kick out at 2. Thomas is probably wondering what she has to do. She's trying to overpower her smaller opponent, but it's not working out so far. Back elbow. Oh, trading strikes. And a right forearm there. Oh, and the dab. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, running elbow drop. Up on the entranceway. Yeah, they're off the concrete, but on the wooden entranceway. Hammerlock. Gets a back elbow for it. Uh-oh. Oh, another Falcon Arrow. On the floor. 1. Kick out. Again. You gotta believe that Thomas is getting very, very upset with this. Oh! In the back of her head against the... Oh no, now just ramming the back of her head against the floor. Now it looks like she's going for Latina heat. Latina fire with the burning hammer. Going for a pin now. 1, 2, 3, and Carmen Guerrero retains the Women's Championship. What a back and forth match that was. Brutal, brutal, brutal. There's that burning hammer early on in the match. Slingshot spear, didn't get the full extension of it, but enough to take her opponent down. Ooh. Carmen Guerrero maintains her hold on the Women's Championship. The question is, will she still be champion after taking on Victoria James at our next event, which will be next Sunday? More information as the week goes on. Finish off my coffee. I could get more, but I don't want to step away yet. Especially with the main event coming up. We've got a big time main event here. You got Future Soldier, excuse me, challenging El Cerebro for the World Heavyweight Championship. And this one is going to be similar to our last match in that it's a last man standing match. So falls count anywhere. However, you can't win by pinfall, submission, count, or disqualification. You can only win by incapacitating your opponent to the referee's count of 10. So, will we have a new world champion, or will El Cerebro retain his title here tonight? We've seen one title change hands, two titles stay with their current champions. This will be the fourth and final title match, and it'll be the main event of the evening. So, let's see what happens. So again, this match could end up anywhere. It could be in the ring, outside the ring, could be in the back, it could be anywhere. It'll all depend upon where they take the fight. I mean, it isn't a very big warehouse, so don't expect it to go too terribly far unless they end up outside the arena. But here's your challenger, Future Soldier. Number one contender for that title. And Future Soldier here, he's had some ups and downs before making the transition to being number one contender for the title. He was part of the first ever world title tournament. Came up a little short in that, but then won a number one contenders match at our first event, First Blood. But ever since then, he's been having problems with being attacked from behind by both champion and as well as other challengers. And at one point, being injured and having to stay out of action for a couple episodes. So hopefully, he's well enough to challenge for the title. Alright, and here comes the champion, El Cerebro, the mastermind of Lucha Revolution. And he has shown that he is willing to do anything to keep that title, even attacking his challenger from behind more than once. But that means the title is very valuable to our first ever world champion. There's a look at the world title, their opening graphic. Future Soldier here has his own bit of anonymity with his helmet, much like how our champion has a mask to hide his identity. A front flip flare there for the champion. Hands off the title to our referee. He's going to display it before this match gets underway. And that's what this is all about, the UPW World Heavyweight Championship. This is your main event here at Revenge. I want to thank you again for joining us. Whether you're watching this live on Twitch or you're checking this out on YouTube later on, we thank you. Future Soldier with an early barrage of attacks on the champion. Counter to the abdomen though. Oof, spinning back fist. Oh, and a back suplex. Soldier getting back up though. Oh, super kick to the abdomen. A head scissor takeover there by the champion. Challenger forced to roll outside the ring. I was just landing that time. Hanging him up. Oh, and kicking him in the head. Referee's out there. He needs to start making his count. Referee not counting yet. Interesting. Again, this is a last man standing match. Oh, locked. Oh, and bounces him face first off the post. Ooh, there's that sweeping neck breaker there. One, two. Referee starting the count. 3, 4, 5. Be over quickly. 6, 7, 8. That gets up at 8. Big slap there, catches him. Throw him back outside the ring. Be thinking tornado DT here. Oh, instead he goes for a sliding drop kick. Look at that here. One. Oh, he breaks the count though, get him back up to his feet. Wanted to count up again, but Future Soldier breaking it. Uh-oh. Oh, there's the Aztec Slam. 2. Oh, gets up at 3. Ooh, kick to the leg. Ooh, counter with the forearm. Both thinking of drop kicks, both missing. Kick to the legs there by Cerebro, taking him off his feet. Oh, and a crucifix slam. Ooh, started to get up. Getting up at 2. Ooh. Now Cerebro's trying to pay him back, throwing him outside the ring. These guys are fighting both inside and outside, all over the place. And there's the tornado DDT by the champion. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, breaks it at 8. Ooh. On the apron, or excuse me, on the barricade again. Draping him over. Oh, and a kick to the side of the head. Right to the temple. Oh! Caught the leg and then caught it enziguri. Oh! Got him that time with the step over wheel kick. Oh, right knee. Got it up to 2. Oh no, a brainbuster on the floor, my god. But look at Cerebro just popping back up. Like it was nothing. Soldier now doing whatever it takes. Propping him up against the post and gets him with the running boots. My goodness. Look at this. Oh, sandwiching him face first. Right there. Against the corner post. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, diving down on them, which will break the count, but Soldier, I think, wants a little bit of revenge of his own. I was hoping a bear hug. Oh, nice counter there. Oh, up against the post again. Oh, and off the post. He is taking it to the champion. Over this ringside area here. Wearing him out. Oh, there's that sweeping neck breaker on the floor. Oof, throwing him down there. He wants to put him through that barricade. Been like a running trend here lately in UPW. People tearing up my barricades. Oh, there's a running spear. Almost took out a fan in the process of it. Oof. Fan seems to be perfectly fine with it though. He's cool. But Cerebro manages to get up. He crawled away after all that punishment. Ooh. Just to get a forearm shot to the face. Oh. Went for a right knee. Missed. Went for drop kick. Missed the knee again. Oh. Oh no, there's the Aztec Slam. Kicking him off. Kicking down the clothesline. Series of clotheslines. Oh no, an enziguri by the champion. Nice pop up. The scissors. 1, 2. Up at 3. There's the challenger. Fighting off. Future Soldier right now. Looking across the ring. I went for a running boot. Got tripped up. Oof. Now targeting the legs. Going for a big swing, possibly. Yeah, we've got some international flair in this roster, but right now it's going to feel like Future Soldier is going to go around the world with this big swing. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and he pops up at the last second. Ooh, step over enziguri. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and Cerebro retains his hold on the title. My goodness. And what a main event that was. Battling all over the ring and ringside area, as a lot of these matches have been tonight. Oh, Future Soldier fought hard, but came up just short here in this main event. And that was the majority of the damage, I think, right there. That big swing, because that step over spin kick was just to finish off the job. There's your winner and still champion, El Cerebro. So Lucha Revolution still has two of the belts in their camp. Alrighty. So thank you everybody again for joining us here at UPW Revenge. This is our second ever pay-per-view event. It's been quite the eventful night, about 2 hours worth of streaming just for this show. Thank you very much for joining us. If you join us, whether it's live here on Twitch or tune into the YouTube replay later, I want to thank you personally. Be sure to submit your character creations using the hashtag UPWReborn19. It's listed at the bottom of this video here. We appreciate any creations that are sent our way. I always review whatever is uploaded, which right now has not been much, admittedly, but we hope to see more talent coming soon. I have some new ideas that I'm making, and they'll be debuting in the near future, but I want to see what you guys have. So please, 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 please send me your creations. Anyway, thank you guys very much, and I will see you all later.